All right, and we are live. All right. So Canelo's a minus 500 on the money line. Charlo's a plus 360 on the money line. Winning by TKO. Canelo is a minus 180. Charlo's a plus 1200. If it goes to the distance, Canelo, yes, minus 212. All right. So suffice it to say, Charlo's like a 4-1 underdog. If you think about it, that's some good odds. 4-1 underdog. Yeah, I take that. Take that. Take that bet. Yeah, take that bet.
What is it? Put in 10, win 40?
Yeah, 4-1 underdog. But one of the three things that you don't want to do in life. No gambling. No gambling. All right.
Middleweight fight between Elijah Garcia and Armando Rezendes.
Is that the first fight?
Yeah, that's the first fight about to come up.
All right, we got a preliminary fight about to pop off. Get our feet wet. Figure out how this is going.
Knocked out Jared Hurd, huh?
Pretty good dude.
Yeah.
Testing. Yeah. Kind of bit off a little bit more than you could chew on that one. So let's kind of all right. Jimmy Lennon Jr. is introducing the fighters in the ring. So I'm going to test out the audio real quick. Yes, can you hear me? All right. Yep. Audio ain't too bad. Don't seem like the audio is bad. What we got? All right. Elijah Garcia. So let's fight number one. All right, so let's pick it up. Let's set everything up. All right, we're about to get started. Bout number one. Garcia versus I can't pronounce his name.
Rezendes.
Rezendes. Okay,
Yeah.
Garcia versus Rezendes. I turned it down. I gotta remember that. Rezendes. All right, so let's talk about this fight. I guess it's good to practice for the main events. So Garcia is a southpaw. Rezendes is an orthodox fighter. They both firing out jabs. Both working jab. Rezendes is really working hard at jabs. He's powering in with his ones and twos. Good jab by Garcia. Good return jab by Rezendes. They pawing a jab. They're hand fighting right now. Lead hand fight. Garcia with the money green and white trunks. Rezendes with the black and red trunks. They fighting in the phone booth now. Right in the middle of the ring. They're both right in the middle of the ring, throwing punches. Good shot by Garcia. Good counter punch by Garcia. Rezendes is the more busier fighter, but Garcia is the more accurate. But they both are getting hit because they both fighting in the phone booth. They're both fighting right on the line, right on the line.
Oh!
Garcia with the straight left rock Rezendes. Rezendes was hurt. It looked like he's trying to recover, but he's hurt. He's in. Oh, Garcia with another straight left. Rezendes is very lucky that this round is over. Very lucky that this round is over. He got caught. I mean, they fighting right in the phone booth.
Yeah.
You know, they're fighting right on the phone booth. 1-2, straight, right hand, left hand, straight left, hurt Rezendes. Yep. Jab, left hand, jab, straight left hand. Almost dropped him. Rezendes caught his balance. He was almost dropped. That's it. Yeah. All right, round 2 is underway. Round 2 is underway. You don't want to, yeah. Rezendes, you can't be taking those type of shots. That's what I mean. No taking shots. Rezendes is trying to Garcia with the machine gun jabs. He's really working the ones, and the twos. He's inching his way up. Oh, good 1-2 by Garcia. Garcia is sharper. Garcia is much sharper with his left, straight left. Garcia is setting up his punches better with his jab, with his right hand jab. Rezendes is walking toward Garcia's power. Good body punches by by Garcia. Seems like Garcia is much more skilled on the inside. I mean, they both fighting on the inside, but Garcia is handling it much better. Garcia is really fighting on the inside very well. Rezendes is, for the most part, just busy. He's just trying to be busy, but just throwing. Garcia, he's hiding behind his shoulder. He has both hands up. Okay, Rezendes is coming on strong.
Yeah.
I mean, Rezendes just hurt Garcia with a right hook, left hook, right hook combo. I mean, they both okay. Rezendes is trying to take angles now. He's trying to take angles and throw. Garcia seems like he's recovering. He's coming back. But Rezendes definitely hurt Garcia briefly.
Good uppercut.
Yeah, good uppercut. They both taking lots of shots. They both are taking lots of shots. This is a fight in the phone booth. I give one. I take one. I give one. I take 2 shots. I'm giving 2 shots.
Shot.
Garcia trying to move his head a little bit more, trying to work behind his shoulders. Good 1-2 with Garcia. This is a tough round to score because they both standing right in the middle of the ring, just trading shots. Standing in the middle of the ring, trading shots. What you think?
It's a slugfest.
Yeah, it's a slugfest. Yeah.
But I think like in pros, judges look for more like damage too. You know, and that little wobble I think gave Rezendes that round.
Yeah.
Garcia definitely won that first round.
Yep. That's a slugfest. Garcia coming out round 3, trying to establish the right hand jab since he's a southpaw. He's doing pretty good. Oh, nice 1-2 by Garcia. Yeah, Garcia is scoring with that straight left. Looks like Garcia is managing his distance a little bit better in this round, trying to set up his power shots. But he's not just exchanging right in the middle. It looks like he's sliding off the line a little bit. You see how he's sliding off the line?
Yep.
Moving, just using his back foot. You got to use that back foot. You see how he just did the forward we've been working on?
Yeah.
Okay, now they moving back into the middle of the ring, kind of exchanging again. Good shots. Good combination by both guys. This is a slugfest.
No.
This is a slugfest. Ooh. Nice uppercut by Garcia. It's a slugfest in the center of the ring. We're in the 3rd round, 3 of 10. It's a good fight. It's an entertaining fight. It's a slugfest in the middle of the ring. They are exchanging punches. I'm glad I'm not a judge. Even though I believe Garcia is winning in exchange, he's just slightly more cleaner. It's just nice footwork by Rezendes. He's moving away from Garcia's power. I think his corner must have reminded him to move to his left, away from Garcia's straight left. Good right uppercut by Garcia. Good straight by Garcia, which slightly rocked Rezendes. Rezendes has a decent chin. He's getting caught. I mean, this is the 3rd round. How many times is he's gonna get hit with that shot? Is he gonna be able to go the distance? Getting hit with that straight, with Garcia's straight left. They both are busy. They both are throwing a whole bunch of punches. I don't know how many punches is thrown, but it's a lot of punches. Oh, that's good. That's good. Charlo's basically a 4-1 underdog. So Canelo is a minus 500. So what, you gotta bet 500 to win 100? Yeah. I believe so. I think change the focus a little bit. Yeah, rock'em sock'em. I like that. Rock'em sock'em. This is a rock'em sock'em fight.
Ooh.
What happened? Go ahead.
That's a good touch and go by Garcia. Keep getting caught with that straight left.
Garcia keep catching him with the straight left.
Yeah.
Garcia is definitely the he keeps catching Rezendes with that straight left. I mean, Rezendes is landing punches because they're right there. They're right there to take him. But Garcia is it's a good fight to study if you want to know how to throw your punches right in the phone booth. Not a good fight to study if you want to become a defensive maestro. Nice right uppercut by Garcia. Good 1-2-1s by Rezendes. Rock him, sock him. Nobody, no real body attack. They're all head hunting. Garcia is only 20 years old. He's strong and developed. What weight is this? Do you know what weight?
They weighed in at 159.
Middleweight. Oh, middleweight. Yeah, they're stout.
He probably walk around like 170, 165, something like that.
Right in the phone booth, rock him, sock him. Garcia is kind of pushing Rezendes back just a little bit. Or Rezendes, he's not going to the ropes. Oh, Rezendes throwing home run right hands. Trying to throw a home run right hand, but look like they both having fun. They're both strong.
Like they want to do this.
Yeah.
Just in the
They're both in pretty good condition. I mean, what round is this? That was the fourth?
Yeah.
Fourth, fifth round?
Fourth round.
Yeah, them guys are both throwing. They say it looked like Garcia stepped on Rezendes' feet, but which happens in right-handed and left-handed matchups. All right, we on round 5 of 10. Garcia again as normal, come out pumping out his jab, landing a nice 1-2 against Rezendes. Rezendes is pumping out jabs now more so than normally. I think his corner probably. Wow, Garcia landed that straight left. Now Garcia landed a good right uppercut off of the straight left. Rezendes doesn't have the best defense in the world. He's getting hit, or Garcia is just Garcia is just landing the straight left anytime he wants. Now Garcia is using his feet and his jab to maintain some semblance of distance. He's not fighting in the phone book, but he's maneuvering. That's what I mean by maneuvering. He's maneuvering. He's not running. He's just maneuvering. He's using his back foot to maneuver. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Garcia is working the jab. His corner probably told him to set up that left, and he's doing it. He's doing a good job. He's setting up that left. He's not just standing in the phone booth throwing hooks and uppercuts. And he's trying to maintain the correct distance to set up his left hand, which is landing at will. So his corner probably just say, "Damn, will you please just set up the left hand because it's freaking landing anytime you throw it." And then now Garcia is smothering Rezendes punches. So either he comes out to land his left, or he goes all the way in. So Rezendes can't punch him with his right and left hooks. Yep. Garcia landed two more lefts, 3 more lefts off of his right hand jab. Yeah, Garcia is trying to maintain some semblance of distance. He's fighting behind a southpaw Philly shell. Good double, triple jab to the straight left hand by Garcia. Rezendes is throwing a whole bunch of punches. They are throwing punches, that's for sure. All right. For National Hispanic Heritage Month, they are acknowledging the Showtime announcement teams, acknowledging the Latino announcers in the fight. This is a middleweight fight. You would think this is like a lightweight fight, the way how many punches that are thrown. You know, those guys, they're throwing punches. They're throwing lots of punches. Rezendes averages over 100 punches around. I could believe that. Good head moving by Garcia. Good left hook, right hook by Garcia. Good left hook by Garcia. Rezendes, you know, he returning his fire. Pretty much arm punches. He's busy. Rezendes is very busy. Garcia is throwing the harder shots. Rezendes is throwing more shots. Garcia is throwing the more damaging shots. So Steve Farhood, the unofficial ringside Showtime scorer, has given Garcia 4 out of the first 5 rounds. And I could agree with that. That's about right. I mean, Rezendes is throwing a million punches, but you see that combination. Oh, Garcia just stunned Rezendes with a nice right hook. Good combination. Beautiful, hard combination. Rezendes has a decent chin because he took it. Stumbled just a little bit, but he took it. But Garcia, 20 years old, that's very impressive. Garcia is very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, Garcia is definitely in the future. Ooh. Garcia just set up a very good left uppercut. Left uppercut, right hook combo. Again, Garcia with the good combination. You see how he threw him?
Yeah.
Nice and easy. You know, they tired. You know, throwing with the hips, nice and easy, nice and fluid. Garcia, oh, touch and go. Garcia hit Rezendes with another strong straight left. I'm sorry. Hit him again. Rezendes is not a defensive maestro by any means.
He getting hit, he just going straight forward.
Yeah, Rezendes, he's taking shots and just keep coming forward. All right. Nice left uppercut, right hook. That's a good combination. That was a good right hook set up by the left uppercut. Kid is only 20 years old. Kid is only 20 years old. That kid is impressive. I mean, he's strong. 20 years old. He hasn't fully developed yet, you know, but he's strong for his age. Round 7, guys, is underway. I like that. Firefight. Take up the commentating.
Mm-hmm. He still just rock 'em, sock 'em.
Yeah.
Good combination by Garcia, though.
Speak up a little bit. You got to hear you. Of course, I can activate the mic.
Good 1-2 by Garcia.
He just landed that straight left. Good straight left.
Punch. That's his punch.
He just landing that straight left. He set him a really good right hook off to the straight left now. It was right hook. So he's able to land the straight left, and he's able to land the right hooks off of his straight left. Nice left uppercut to the body. Yeah, Garcia is setting up his right hooks. I like how you throwing. Garcia likes to fight behind the southpaw shoulder roll. He got his lead hand down. He's pawing, kind of give him those flicking jabs, trying to set up that left uppercut counter. Nice touch and go by Garcia. He's just landing that left, straight left.
Rezendes, his head on the same line. It's just on the line.
Yeah, his head is there to be hit. He doesn't have really great head movement. Rezendes' head movement is from punching. Sometimes he is slip, but for the most part, he's coming to punch. He's coming to punch. Yeah.
It's an entertaining fight, though. Real entertaining.
So what I'm seeing is Rezendes wins his fight by his physicality and his pace. His pace is his weapon. So Rezendes' weapon is his pace and his motor. If you got to be able to stand up to that pace and stand up to that motor. You know, Garcia handlers must be extremely confident to put him up against somebody like Rezendes, because Rezendes is a guy that's going to keep coming and coming and coming. He's not going to stop coming. He's not going to stop coming. And you got to be strong. You got to be able to hold up to that. Apparently, Rezendes, stopped Jerry Hurd, right?
Yeah.
That pace is a weapon. And Garcia is really handling it well. what round we at? 7?
It's
8. Round 8. So we got 3 more rounds to go. Let's see how Garcia holds up. But he's looking good. Again, Rezendes is throwing 1s and 2s. He's circling to his left, away from Garcia, straight left. So Garcia hasn't really thrown anything. Throw a nice 1-2. Garcia just threw a nice 1-2. He hit Rezendes. He hit him again with a straight left. Good on the line punches. Look, very good. Good punches. Good short punches by Garcia. All right, what are you dropping with for right hook?
Yeah.
Body shot, left hand uppercut, right hook. I believe dropped him. That's what I believe was dropped him. So that's the second time Rezendes has ever been dropped. He's coming for
he stopped.
Tony Weeks just stopped the fight. Yeah. It was a little bit quick, but they're not letting people take shots like that. You know. That was a very good fight by Garcia. That was a very good fight. That was the 8th round, right?
Yeah.
That Garcia is very impressive. That Garcia is very impressive for a young guy like that. To be able, 20 years old, to be able to stand up to that type of relentless pace, and then eventually set up that nice combination by 2 body shots, coming back with that right hook, which dropped Rezendes. Rezendes was hurt, and then they go and finish it. That was very impressive. This Garcia kid is very impressive. Very impressive. I think this is a future. He's a 4th generation fighter. So he grew up fighting.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he literally grew up fighting. Yep. So it was a left uppercut to the body, followed by a right hook to the body, followed by a right hook up top. So it was a double right hook. Right hook to the body. And you just learned that punch, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just learned that punch. You see how devastating it is if you master that hook. If you master that hook, it's devastating. So left uppercut to the body, right hook to the body, right hook to the chin. That's a really good combination. Very good. Very impressive. Very impressive fight by this Garcia kid. Very impressive.
Garcia, a young man with watch in this middleweight division. Couple of headhunters. Garcia landed Rezendes and headshots 188 to 140. We'll make it official with Jermell Jr. right after this.
All right. So that was good. All right. So what do we think? That was pretty good. So
Yeah.
did you learn anything from that fight?
Yeah, with Garcia's like inside fighting.
Speak.
You know, the hooks, you know, it's the hooks that we worked on like the elbow down hook. It was kind of like the hammer fist hook. You know, it's real devastating. You know, even once he's in southpaw, you know, his hook is that right hand, his right hand.
Right.
It was still devastating.
Yeah. Devastating.
Yeah.
And he didn't struggle to throw it. He just threw it fairly easy.
Right, just threw it
Nice and easy.
go
right?
with his hips.
Yeah. Back on.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout and the winner of the WBC Continental Latino and WBA World
Elijah Garcia.
And still undefeated, Elijah Garcia. All right, Merle, thank you very much. Elijah, congratulations to you. This was a pretty tough fight. In the pocket, a lot of punches being thrown. What's your assessment?
It was a really hard fight. Mano Rezendes, he's good people. If someone can translate this for him, you know, like his fans, his people are the nicest people in the world. I wish him nothing but the best. He was real tough, and not only that, but I'm a saved Christian. I give Jesus Christ 100% of all my glory. He was with me every single step of the way, and I want to thank all these beautiful people out here. You know, they spend their hard-earned money to come watch us fight, and you know, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Your toughest fight so far?
Oh yes, sorry. 100%. Really toughest fight. In training camp, I knew this was going to be the hardest fight of my career, and I trained. You know, I left nothing. I left everything I could in the ring right here.
Absolutely. You're now 16-0. Let's jump here to the 8th round and tell us, Elijah, from your perspective here, when you connected on these two right hooks.
Elijah Garcia is talking about
punches, I'm a counter puncher. I countered. Boom. I countered to the body.
Woo!
Came up to the
That's a
head.
good shot right
I
there.
didn't double up on my hook, and that was the first time I did it, and I caught him. And
Like Elijah Garcia is talking
and I see he was still hurt, and you know, I did what I
to
do.
Gray
And now let's jump forward
about
to
his
the
win,
fight.
about
Tell
his
us
8th round
what's going on
TKO
there.
win.
Yep, I knew he was hurt on the ropes, and I left everything I could in the ring. I was hitting him with hard
See your
punches,
hips?
really hard
Yeah.
punches, and he's real tough. He's really, really tough, and I was able to finish the job.
Good job by
Look
Tony
at
Weeks
look at
stepping in, stopping that
Pitch
fight,
perfect.
protecting the fighter. How would you chart your progress right now, Elijah?
I think I'm getting better every single fight.
That's very good. Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to film it.
Yeah, Garcia is the future of the middleweights. I can already see it. Yep, 20 years old. Garcia's corner liked what they seen. They just wanted him to stay relaxed. They wanted more body shots from him. And as soon as Garcia doubled up from the body, he knocked him down.
Did they say who's next?
Ugas. The Ugas fight.
That's next.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Okay. How do I hit that? Well, who's up next? Who guys up next?
Yeah, Ugas.
So next fight. Okay, let's put that up there. Yordenis Ugas versus Mario Barrios next. They just showing various vignettes of Canelo versus Charlo. Nothing really is happening right now. So pass me pass me those two right there. Put it right there for me. Just set it right there. That's not okay. Boy. Canelo entering the ring. Okay, how am I going to do this? What's going on? What are they talking about?
They doing a 10 bell count. These two guys.
Oh, I see. That back over there. Bob Sheridan, that's who passed.
Yeah. I think Adrian.
Oh, Mike Stafford.
Yeah.
So they doing a 10 bell count for Mike Stafford. And Bob Sheridan. And where is it? What did I do with that iPad? Let me see.
Oh, it's right there.
All right. I just need this now to link it up. Up like that. So how would
Mario Barrios making it to the ring.
I remember Mario Barrios. That's too big.
Yeah, you got a pretty cool outfit. You got some dances too. It's a pretty cool entrance. You got
Oh, Mario Barrios dancing.
yeah, you got dances out there. It's a really cool outfit. It's kind of like I think that's how they do it in Vegas, Las Vegas style.
Oh, he's coming out with the Vegas dancers.
Yeah, I think so. Yordenis Ugas now coming to the ring. Barrios dances was in their way. Ugas got a rapper walking him out. I don't know who that is though.
But all right, fight is underway. Mario Barrios, Yordenis Ugas. Let's see what happens. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, Ugas is 37. Barrios 28.
Mario Barrios only 28?
Yeah.
All right. Jimmy Lennon Jr. is announcing the two fighters. Yordenis Ugas versus Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios with the black and teal. Ugas with the red and white. Judges Tim Cheatham, Chris Flores from Arizona, and Steve Weisfeld. Thomas Taylor is the referee.
All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the interim WBC Welterweight World Championship. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with teal trim, fighting out of the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. He weighed in at 146.
Mario Barrios weighed in at 146 pounds. He has 27 wins and 2 losses with 18 wins. Super lightweight champion. He's coming up.
Former super lightweight.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cuban former Olympian and world champion, wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Santiago de Cuba. He weighed in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. His record, 27 wins, 5 losses, with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. He is currently ranked the WBC #2 welterweight contender. Please welcome the former WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing 54.
All right. Yordenis Ugas.
Once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions.
I suspect it's going to be a different fight from the first fight that we saw.
Definitely.
Belt line is good here. Belt line is good here. So on both belt lines, punches on both were good, gentlemen. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands.
All right. Let's see.
Referee Thomas Taylor has 13 years of pro experience, working his 575th professional bout. Yordenis Ugas coming on a 17-month layoff. Mario Barrios, a 7-month layoff.
You ready? You ready?
The bell and round 1 scheduled for 12 in the welterweight division. Ugas wants to prove he's still
All right, round 1.
fighter at 147, while Barrios wants to prove that he belongs.
They're feeling each other out, kind of looking each other down. Definitely, the pace is definitely much slower than in the previous fight. Ugas with a few body jabs. Ugas walking forward. He's stalking forward. Ugas is stalking forward. Slow pace, very slow pace. Barrios with a couple of powering jab. Ugas again with another body jab. Slow pace fight. Slow pace fight. Especially following that firefight that we just saw between Garcia and Rezendes. Double jab by Ugas. This is a filling out round, obviously. Okay, a little bit of action, a little bit of a counter punching from Barrios. Good combination by Ugas. Straight jab, straight right hand to the body, and a jab up top. So 3-punch combo by Ugas. Ugas throwing a lot of jabs to the body. Looks like he's trying to set something up by throwing those body jabs. Nice quick jab by Mario. Ugas definitely attacks the body. He just threw a straight right hand to the body. Ugas stalking forward, kind of in a high guard. Good double jab by Mario. Good 1-2. Right uppercut by Mario. Left uppercut by Mario. Kind of a filling out round, but the action is picking up now. Seems like they kind of figured out their range. They're figuring out their range. Mario with the 1-2. Ugas slept back and tried to counter with his own 1-2. Ugas is coming forward. Leaping left hook. Round 1 is over. Kind of a close, slow round. So
It's close.
yeah, it's close.
Yeah, that's close.
They probably give it to Ugas. Ugas brought the fight.
Yeah.
He came forward. He landed some body shots. It wasn't devastating. Nobody landed any devastating shots. No one has landed any devastating shots, so. We're going to round 2. Nice slower pace. All right, round 2 underway. They meet in the middle of the ring. Ugas is creeping forward. Ugas is creeping forward, pawing with the jab, right hand to the body. Mario with the 1-2, Ugas with the counter 1-2. Ugas is creeping forward. Ugas is trying to get Mario to throw. Good quick jab by Mario. Mario with the jab, left hook. Ugas with the double jab, right hand to the body. Ugas creeping forward. Ugas is creeping forward. Ugas is looking for a counter. He don't have quite the timing yet. He doesn't, but he's creeping forward, trying to get a feel. He's pressuring Mario Barrios. Barrios is maintaining his distance pretty good. Ugas with good head movement, good slips, good rolls. Mario Barrios is firing his jabs. He's circling to his left. Barrios threw his right hand. Ugas tried to counter. Again, it's a slower pace fight, much more tactical fight than the fight before. Double, triple jab by Mario Ugas with the return left hook. Touch by Ugas. Ugas is pressuring forward. Ugas is constantly coming forward. Ugas with the lead left hook. Ugas hit with a good right hand. Set up by Ugas positioning. Ugas kind of touch. Hit him with the short right hand. Ugas creeping forward. High guard. Mario Barrios is trying to push him back with his jab, but Ugas is constantly giving that forward pressure. Constant forward pressure by Ugas. Constant forward pressure by Ugas. Body jab by Ugas. Slip, left hook by Ugas. Ugas slipped the right hand. Wow.
That's a knockdown.
Yeah, it's a knockdown. So Barrios just dropped Ugas with pretty much a counter, a left jab, kind of a left jab, left cross type of in between the jab and the cross. He caught Ugas coming in. And he just extended his left cross and dropped him. At least that's what I saw. We're gonna see on the replay. Yeah. Ugas is very embarrassed. He felt he got caught. Ugas is we're looking at Ugas in the corner and he's really embarrassed. All right, so let's see what happens. Okay. Ugas is pressuring forward. He's creeping, coming forward. He's creeping. Boom. Yep. That was a left cross.
Yeah.
I call it a left cross because it's in between a jab and a hook. But he caught Ugas coming in. Ugas coming in, his head coming in on the same plane. Ugas just stuck it out, caught him right on the chin. Then dropped him. That's what you do when you push your head forward. You know, Ugas comes in with his head first. You know, Ugas is front foot heavy, fights in a front foot heavy style. Ugas is fighting with a front foot heavy style, and he pushes his punches forward. Now Ugas is a little bit hesitant to throw. He's trying to counter. Mario is much busier throwing ones and twos. Ugas is front foot heavy coming in. Ugas came in with the double jab, caught him with the right hook. Double jab, right hook. That stumbled Barrios. Mario, he looks like he's come up from lighter weights. Ugas look like the natural bigger man. Barrios is maintaining his pressure very good. He's in a good position. Very good position. Look at his position. Look how he's moving. Look at it. He's in good stance, good position. Barrios is a little bit sharper this round. Ugas is a little bit more aggressive. Ugas is coming forward. He's still putting on the pressure. Ugas is trying to throw short 1-2s. Ugas is putting on the pressure. He's coming forward. Ugas is trying to get that get back. Ugas is throwing fire. Ugas trying to take out. Ugas is throwing heat. Ugas is very aggressive. He's throwing power. He's throwing straight power. Good round by Ugas. He was throwing heat. They're talking about the over-under. So the over-under is 10.5 rounds. I think it's going. I personally think the fight is going 12 rounds. I do. I don't think anybody's getting stopped. All right. I think they're too strong. Now, could they get stopped? Yeah, they throw heat. So yeah, you definitely we could definitely see a stoppage. That's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. All right. What is it? Round 4.
Yep.
Let's get it. Ugas with the forward pressure. Good double jab by Barrios. Barrios is pushing Ugas back for the first time, really. Oh, Barrios is
the ring.
Barrios looks like he's determined to push Ugas back. The first 3 rounds, Ugas was going forward. This round, Mario pushed Ugas back, but now Ugas is coming forward again. Doesn't seem like that's his natural game. Good jab by Ugas. Good 2 jabs by Barrios. Another double jab by Barrios. Good jab by Barrios. It's a jab contest now. We got the battle of the jabs now. Battle of the jabs. Ugas tried to hit a counter right hand. Ooh, Ugas tried to hit a counter left hook. Barrios still firing off those jabs. Good jabs, bro. All right. A couple of power punches. But definitely a jab. This is a jab fest now. All right. Barrios is throwing heat. Barrios is trying to throw fire. Ugas is returning. Ugas trying to respond with his own fire. Back to a jab. This is a good boxing match. This is a good boxing match. Last fight was a good fight. This is a good boxing match. Barrios did the job. Ugas isn't pressuring forward quite as much. He's still front foot heavy. Barrios is firing off those jabs. Good jabs. Good way to maintain distance. Both of these fighters are front foot heavy fighters. Ugas tried to slam Barrios with a counter left hook, and he hit Barrios with a nice short right hand. Double jab, right hand to the body by Ugas. Triple jabs by Barrios. Ugas is trying to counter that jab. Barrios better be good double jab by Barrios. Barrios better be careful with that jab. I mean, he's throwing lots of jabs. He needs to set up his power. Ugas is trying to counter the jab.
You got to feint with it.
Yeah, he needs to feint. Ugas is looking for the counter. If he don't see the counter, he's looking to double jab and hit the right. Ugas is coming forward looking for a counter. Good jab at Barrios. Nice work. It's a good fight by both men. The best punch of the round, maybe even the best, well, not the best punch of the fight, but the best punch of the round was Ugas' counter right hand. Barrios fired the jab. No, Barrios fired what was that? A lead hook.
Yeah.
Ugas slipped to his right, fired off a nice right hand. That was a good. It was a good sequence. All right. What is this round? What round is this?
5.
Round 5 is underway. All right, beginning of round 5. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Ugas again pressuring forward. Barrios with the 1-2-1s. Barrios maintaining his distance. Barrios firing jabs, sharp jabs. Ugas is trying to counter the jab. Barrios with another sharp jab. Second sharp jab. Third sharp jab. Mario with a jab to the body. Just kind of switch it up a little bit. Mario moving. Mario coming in with power. Power right hand, left hands. Mario maintaining his distance. Good distance management by Mario. Good sharp. Mario definitely is the busier man. Good double jab by Ugas. Ugas is waiting to counter. He's waiting to counter. Ugas is trying to counter. Ugas with the double jab coming in. Mario is the busier man. I don't know, how would you score this round so far? I think Mario, good jab by Ugas. Good double jab by Mario. Good body shots by Ugas. It seems like Ugas lands the heaviest shots.
Yeah.
Mario does land shots, but Ugas lands his shots are heavier. It just look like Ugas is the heavier man. He's the heavier guy. Ugas is trying to throw that heat now. Ugas is trying to fire that counter right hand. He's trying to lay. Good counter right hand by Ugas. He did land it this time, but off of his left hook. Good counter right uppercut by Mario Barrios. Mario slipped to his right, hit Ugas with a counter right uppercut. To me, it just seemed like Ugas is a bigger fighter. Seems like size is in play here. Barrios is doing well. Barrios is sharp. Ugas is heavier. He lands heavier shots. How did you score that round? What did you think? That's a tough round to score.
I think Ugas won it because of his pressure, constant pressure. He landed some, I think, the heaviest shots.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of think I've given it to slight edge to Barrios because he was sharp. He threw a lot of good sharp punches. Yes, Ugas definitely landed the heavier shots. It seemed like he's just a bigger fighter. Ugas is the bigger man. His punches has more weight on it than Ugas. I'm sorry, Ugas' punches has more weight on it than Barrios. All right, so what is this, round 6?
7. No.
Yeah, round 6 is.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So Barrios just made Ugas stumble with a straight right hand off of a double jab. Talk about who has the weight. I mean, Barrios dropped Ugas in the second and made him stumble in the sixth. But Barrios is sharp. He's sharper, so he lands sharp punches. And when he catch Ugas like on this in mid step, that's when he catch him off balance. I think Ugas duck walk a little bit. That's the problem. And the way Ugas throws, he throws himself slightly off balance. Ugas walking in with his face front first.
He must like sway a little bit.
Yeah, he sway a little bit, walk with the high guard. He's just coming forward. He's strong. Ugas with the high guard, constant forward pressure, looking to counter punch. Looking to land that counter right hand. Ugas, he really wants to land that counter right hand. Ugas work his jab, though. Ugas is working his jab. Barrio is the more active puncher. Barrios with the more active punching. Ugas is pressuring forward. Okay, now Barrios is maintaining his distance, moving laterally, using his footwork well. Barrios got some skill. He's a good boxer. Barrios with a good right hand off a touch jab. Barrios with the right hand to the body off the double jab. Barrios trying to hook off his jab. I'm giving this round to Barrios.
Yeah.
Ugas just kind of walking forward, looking for the big shots. He caught one at the end.
Yeah, he caught one.
Ugas hit a big right hand at the end. Came in with the double jab, cracked Barrios with a big right hand. That's what he's been looking for that whole round. So did he steal the round at the end? I mean, in the beginning of the round, Barrios almost dropped Ugas. But that was at the beginning of the round. In the beginning of the round, Barrios threw a kind of a lead left hook, then to a touch jab, and landed a straight right hand to the chin. I thought. So at the end of the round, it looked like Ugas landed good strong right hand, but in slow motion, it wasn't that.
Nah.
But judges don't have the benefit of the slow motion. I mean, we have the benefit, so Barrios won that round. Barrios is sharp. Barrios is sharp in these middle rounds. Ugas is looking for big shots, but Barrios is sharp in the middle round. Farhar got Ugas winning 3 rounds to 3. It's even 3 rounds to 3. However, Barrios got the benefit of the knockdown. So Steve Farhar got Barrios winning by a point, which I can understand. Yeah. It's a close fight. Good work by Barrios. Good counter by Ugas. Ugas to the body, doing some body work. Ugas throw that right hand up top, but he turns it over like this, you know. He throw that right hook, kind of that is, we call it a Russian right hook. So you know, Cubans and Russians, you know, close. Barrio with a right hook to the chin, good counter right hook to the chin. I'm sorry, Ugas landed a good counter right hook to the chin. Barrios took it well, but that was a good shot. Barrios slowing down a little bit. He's allowing Ugas to get a little bit closer than he did in the first 6 rounds. Good double jab by Ugas. Good combination in series of punches by Barrios. Yeah, Ugas is throwing that Russian left hook. I mean, that Russian right hook.
Like wing.
He wing it.
Yeah.
It's not as powerful as it looks. It looks good, but it's not as powerful. That's another close round. I think I'm gonna give it to Ugas in that instance. That's a close round. I mean, you can go either way. Right now, I feel the difference in his fight was that first knockdown. It's the difference in his fight. Eighth round is underway. 8 of 12. They definitely fighting at a closer distance. Seems like Ugas' right eye is a little bit swollen.
Yeah. Remember, Ugas, his orbital bone got broken.
Oh, right.
That's why I think that's why they always like put the ice on it, like in between the rounds.
Yeah. Right. They're trying to reduce the swelling. Far hook has Barrios winning by 2 points. It's a close fight.
Yeah, ref warning Ugas for kind of low blows. Oh, he keeps swinging that right hand. Barrio see it and just roll underneath it.
So do you think Barrios should be targeting that right eye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to swell shut.
Yeah. It's they starting to swell. That might be a fact. I think Barrios is targeting that eye. You know, bunch of jabs thrown. Battle of the jabs now. Ugas is trying to counter with the right hand. Barrios is firing off lots of jabs. Lots of jabs. I think Barrios is pulling it away. The jabs is winning Barrios the fight. I believe the jab is winning Barrios the fight. Yep. Ugas' eye is swollen. His cornerman is constantly putting ice on that eye, kind of trying to keep it down. Can Ugas generate his own offense? I'm saying Ugas look like he's waiting for something. He'll throw a jab, a double jab here, and try to fire off his right hand. But can Ugas
waiting?
Yeah, can Ugas set up his own power? Doesn't seem like he could set up his own power. It seemed like Ugas land his power shot off of a counter punch, off of Barrios punch. All right, so round 9 is underway. The fight is definitely closer. As far as the distance, they're definitely fighting closer to each other. Barrios is not moving as much. He's not maintaining that long distance. Long distance. He's fighting kind of in the mid range now, similar to the earlier fight. Barrios has a really good jab. I like his jab. He fires out that double, triple jabs, and he's working that jab. He everything's coming off of the jab. Good right uppercut to the body, right hook up top by Barrios. Good jab to the body by Barrios. Ugas is coming forward, but he's waiting to counterpunch. Yeah, Ugas is just reacting to whatever Barrios is doing. Generally, Barrios throws his jabs and his 1-2s, and Ugas try to immediately fire back after Barrios fires. So Ugas is just counter punching, or he is just returning fire every time Barrios throws his punches. The two fighters are fighting in the middle of the ring, but Barrios is maintaining just the perfect distance, just in the mid range and not necessarily in the pocket. Barrios is moving, he's not running. So Ugas tried to hit it with a 1-2, but it's not effective. He just can't land a power shot off of his own setup. Ugas can't set up a power shot. Ugas is not. It doesn't seem like he can set up a power shot. So what I'm saying is, okay, all right. Just when I say that, it was okay. It was an okay power shot at the end, but it was more of a quick combination.
I think he'd be trying to steal the rounds.
So that was a good combination by Barrios. It's showing a replay. Barrios with the double hook to the body, which was blocked, but he came back with a left uppercut. So a left hook to the body, left uppercut that landed with a right hook that landed on Ugas. It's pretty good combination. I think that won him the round. I'll say Barrios is pulling away late. You think so?
Yeah.
In our opinion. Let's see.
Oh, they took a look at that eye.
Uh-oh, the doctor is taking a look at the eye. We noted that the eye started swelling up. I think they're going to let it go, but they're not going to let it go for oh, man. That eye is looking bad. They got 3 more rounds. This is the 10th round. Do you think Ugas' career is damn near over? If that eye is going to keep giving him problems like that and they're going to keep stopping the fight, you got to figure his career might be over. Because Barrios is winning this fight. And that eye is closing. That eye is bad. You know, when I'm seeing Ugas, he doesn't set up power shots very well on his own. And Barrios is a good enough boxer where he's not giving Ugas the opportunity to land great counterpunching. Ugas is Barrios is maintaining his distance very well. That's a good counter by Ugas. Counter right hand by Ugas.
He said Barrios came up from 122. He started off from 122.
Barrios started from 122. Wow. Yeah, he could tell by his body. He looks like a smaller guy. He's slick. He's taking Ugas' punches. Barrios looks like he's the more active fighter in the later rounds. He's taking Ugas' punches. I'm gonna be surprised if they allow Ugas to complete this fight. His eye is looking worse and worse. They got Stitch Moran as the cornerman. Stitch is doing the best job he can to keeping that eye down.
Ooh.
His eye is looking terrible.
Yeah.
They're gonna stop that fight. Okay, all right. Let them fight. They figured, what is this, around 11? Two more rounds, they might go give it a go. Ugas better try his best to stop Mario, because they might not allow him to come back out in the 12. You see the duck walking by Ugas.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the punching. He don't punch with his hips. Mario Barrios is the sharper fighter tonight. He's able to get in on the line, land his shots, get off the line before Ugas able to return fire. Ugas had some success counterpunching earlier, but as the rounds progress in the later rounds, Ugas he's not countering nowhere near as effective as he did earlier. Yeah, Ugas is definitely ineffective. They should probably stop the fight. I'm not saying Ugas is hurt. He's not hurt, but he's ineffective. Ugas is ineffective. His eye's terrible. I think his career is over because of his eye. Look at this eye. He's totally ineffective now. They go take a point. You just warn him again.
Second time.
Ugas is taking a lot of punishment in this 11th round. Ugas is trying to throw heat, but his heat is not even effective. Ugas is taking punishment. They're going to stop this fight. I mean, Ugas is fighting. Don't get me wrong. He's fighting, but he's just ineffective. He's not hurt, but he's just ineffective. He's just taking damage. It's unnecessary. One more round. They got to make a decision. Let's see what they're going to say. I think the doctors say he's seeing what I'm seeing. They're going to stop the fight. Ugas' corner is really imploring him to leave it all in the ring. They go give him one round. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if they're gonna go give him one round. I think. Okay. Well, let's see. They're going to give him. Oh. Let's see what the doctors say. This is the 12th round. It's the last round. Can he make his case to finish the fight? Even though the eye is fucking shut.
You gonna let him go?
You gonna let him go. Doctor's a fight doctor. Hey, last freaking round. Ugas got the heart of the warrior. He does. He has the heart of the warrior. You got to have heart to make it to that level. Ooh.
Oh, Barrios with the hook, where Ugas was coming in, caught him with the hook
Again, what Barrios caught him, Ugas coming in again with, and
Yeah.
caught him with the left. Same thing as in the
Yeah.
second round.
Yeah.
I missed it. I'll see it on
It was
the
more
replay.
of a hook though, instead
Okay.
of a cross. It was more of a hook.
Speak up.
Dropped his mouthpiece. They're gonna stop this fight.
Still a lot of time in the round. Ugas is trying to survive the round. Ugas spit out his mouthpiece. All right, time out. He just threw it in. I was like, hey, watch the mouthpiece. Ugas is a warrior. He's strong, you know. But as you can see, a high guard is not a winning combination. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not a winning way. Ugas spit out his mouthpiece again. Barrios is out working him. Minute 20 seconds. I think everybody in the ring has stepped on that damn mouthpiece. They took a point from Ugas for spitting out the mouthpiece. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Point deduction for spitting out mouthpiece. Ugas is trying to survive the round.
Ugas a warrior though. He's still coming in.
Yeah, Ugas is
still fighting.
Yeah.
Still got heart.
Ugas got a lot of heart. You throwing shots now.
Yeah.
Was throwing a counter right hand, but it's not very powerful.
Because he's looping it.
Yeah, he's looping that counter right hand. It's just a nice looping shot. It's not straight. Barrios, I think Barrios hurt Ugas a little bit. Ugas moving. Barrios finished very strong. Going for the two-man hug at the end. That was very good. Very good. Good fight. Good performance by Barrios. Very good performance by Barrios. Great performance by Barrios. Who was the favorite? I believe Ugas was the favorite, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so he dropped him off of a counter left hook. Ugas threw that loopy ass right hand. He goes, well, it wasn't so loopy. No, it wasn't loopy. But Barrios punch throwing his head forward. Barrios took a small step back, hit him with a counter left hook. It was a beautiful shot. So it's obvious that Barrios won this fight going away. He dropped Ugas, so that was a 10-8 round. But remember, the referee deducted a point from Ugas for his mouthpiece, so essentially that's a 10-7 round. So A very good performance by Barrios, coming up from what, 122. He looked like the smaller guy. Ugas Barrios threw 533 jabs to Ugas 268 jabs. Ugas only landed 36 jabs. Barrios landed 107 jabs. Power punches 65 landed for Ugas, 86 landed for Barrios. Total punches 101 for Ugas and a whole lot more for Barrios. We're just waiting for the results, the judges' scorecards. Good fight. Good performance by Barrios. Very good performance by Barrios. All right. So we are waiting for the next fight. That was a good performance. Unanimous.
Yeah, unanimous.
Good fight. Good fight.
All right, there you go. And the hat. Signature win for you. How would you describe it?
Unbelievable. You know, all the work we put in, all the months that we're spending out here in Vegas getting ready, paid off. I'm super excited. I'm just, the best to be in this position. Yeah, I know.
How much did that flash jab in the second round that you knocked him down with set the tone for this fight and give you confidence?
I think it definitely set the tone because early on he caught me with a nice little liver shot.
Oh, yeah.
It slowed me down a little bit. But once I was able, I found that jab. I felt like
All right, let's look at that. He walked right into that jab.
Yeah, right into it.
It was a jab, but it wasn't. Dropped him with the jab.
And then we jump ahead here to round 12, and you were able to inflict so much damage. How much was it on your mind to try and go after his eye?
Really, it wasn't about his eye. It's just we just been drilling the hell out of using my jab more because I have the size advantage against most of the dudes I fight. So I was just trying to listen to my corner and just trying to stand the jab.
What would you like to do with this win now at this weight class?
Definitely, I want to take it further. I want to contend, for the main WBC title. But I know that there's steps to get there, and I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna sit down with my team and worry what's next.
Congratulations, Los Santos. Congratulations, Mario.
Thank you. I want to give a shout out to everybody here. Todo mi gente mexicano, toda mi gente que tengo sangre indígena. Vamos, viva la raza.
Want to translate that?
I was giving a shout out to all my Mexican people, all my people that come from indigenous descent. There's a huge win for all of us.
Thank you, Mario. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. Back to you, Mario.
It was a good fight.
All right, Jim, thank you very much.
Barrios did his thing.
Victory for the 28-year-old Mario Barrios. As we bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve Farley.
Barrios did his thing.
Barrios landed 9 jabs per round. That's 2 times the weight class average, and it was going to be key coming into this fight. And not only did he test that surgically repaired eye, but he may have broken it again. But that's a huge stat from Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That eye has a problem. I mean, seriously, that eye has a problem. I wouldn't even mess around no more. I mean. But what did you think about that fight? What did you think?
Yeah, it was a good fight. Barrios kind of controlled the fight with his jab. He had better on the line punches than Ugas. Ugas was more waiting, more plodding.
Yeah. How about Ugas' footwork?
It wasn't really that good. He was kind of duck walking, kind of just just plodding forward,
Yeah. I felt that Ugas was waiting too much. Ugas couldn't create his own offense very well. That was the key to the fight to me.
Yeah.
He couldn't create his own offense.
Go get some water.
Yeah.
You want one?
Nah. That's the key we need to, right? Oh shit. Prokeeper hasn't been identified. This is it. So Erickson Lubin, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I can't connect my mouse. Hand me that cord right there, Zach.
Yes.
Yeah. Pick that up. All right. Erickson Lubin. Who's up next?
Luben, forgot the other guy name. Jesus Ramos.
Oh. On the hand me that cord from the iPad. That's attached to the iPad.
You just need the cord.
Yeah. In my laptop bag, I need the USB-C to the other port cord.
That Type C charger.
Yeah. All right. Let me put that back. We got a shot of Jermell getting his hands wrapped. Let's see who next. Jesus Ramos Jr. versus Erickson Lubin.
Luben's fought and beaten a higher level of opposition than Ramos. The cuts with the odds suggested that Ramos just might be considered the best young fighter in boxing.
And you know what? Luben has heard a lot of that this week. He says he's here to change the narrative and make people realize that he is, in his opinion, the best threat to the crown at 154 pounds. That's a weird building that made him at 12 rounds super welterweight bout. It is Ramos, it is Luben. We're going to go back ringside right after this.
So, how do you think the fights are so far?
Real good fights. Like the first fight, it was real slugfest, but that was a very entertaining fight. Then the Ugas fight, Ugas Barrios was more technical, but it was still a good fight. This card is delivering.
Well, yeah. You know, to be a high level fighter, you got to be able to, I think, generate your own offense effectively. Definitely can't lead with your head. All right. Jesus Ramos versus Erickson Lubin. It's just right around the corner. I think they're about to introduce the fighters. They ring walk. Erickson Lubin introduced first. I get hit with no copyright music. Yeah, we all remember that devastating loss to Charlo. I think he just stepped up a little bit too soon. Luben did. Yeah, all right. Erickson Lubin, the nice fit. Yeah, go drink your water and then come back, you know. Hey, Zach, check out the ref. Mr. Celestino Ruiz. Okay. Ramos is coming out now. Looking very excited. He's getting accompanied by a singer. Let me turn it down. I don't want to get hit by no copyright. Ramos looking very confident. Looking like this is a kind of a coronation coming out party. Well, you'll see. Basically, is Luben turning into a gatekeeper, or is he gonna use this fight as a comeback, so to speak? You know.
Yeah.
All right, both fighters are in the ring. Jesus Ramos, his last fight was March 25th. He stopped Joey Spencer. Okay, Luben is still young. He's only 27. Ramos is 22. Ramos is 5'11". Luben is 5'9.5". They both weighed in at 153.5 pounds. Ramos has a 72-inch reach. Luben has a 74.5-inch reach. Ramos 5'11.5". That's good size. That's real good size.
Yeah.
Champions presents the co-main event of the evening, and we are sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. By Celsius, Live Fit, Essential Energy, and from Jalisco, Mexico, the champion of all tequilas, Híjole Tequila.
I seen
Sanctioned by the WBA, the president
the fight with him and Spencer.
Supervisor Jose
The guy, tough fighter. Should be a good fight. I like this. I really am interested in seeing who's gonna win this fight. This is definitely a fork in the road type of fight.
And also from Nevada, Chris Migliori. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout. He'll be giving instructions after the introduction.
Celestino Ruiz.
Celestino Ruiz. All right, fans, here we go with a co-main event of the evening, a battle of southpaw contenders, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Diamond and WBA Super Welterweight World Title Eliminator. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trunks, joining us from his home in Orlando, Florida. He weighed in at 153.5 pounds with a record of 25 wins.
He's a dangerous fighter, 25-2, 18 KOs.
Here is the highly regarded former world title challenger and the current world rank contender, introducing Erickson, the Hammer Lubin. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold trunks with white trim, hailing from Casa Grande, Arizona. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 153.5 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 20 wins and no losses, with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated Southpaw World Rank contender, introducing Jesus El Mono Ramos. And once again, our referee in charge, Celestino Ruiz, now to give instructions.
Okay, guys, let's go over the belt line here. We're good right here. Anything below there is low. Anything below there is low. Gentlemen, I gave you guys your instruction in just room. I expect a clean, fair fight, start to finish, and protect yourself at all times. Good luck.
With 16 years professional experience, referee Celestino Ruiz working his 369th professional bout.
Okay, we are underway. Battle of Southpaws. Let's see it. Luben inching forward. Ramos with the counter hook. Counter jab. Luben. They both filling each other out. This is definitely a filling out part of the fight. Luben with the double jab. Right now, they both in the middle of the ring, just kind of filling each other out, just kind of seeing what each other got. They're throwing a few jabs here, a few swiping hooks there. Nice counter by Luben, counter jab by Luben. Nice jab to the body by Ramos. Looks like action is picking up after the first minute of the round. Ramos looked very confident. Luben looks very determined. Luben is a counter puncher. I see. Nice counter puncher. He's a southpaw, so he's throwing right hooks. Both fighters are throwing probing jabs. Again, this is a filling out round. Throwing jabs to the body, jabs up top. Both fighters. Luben with his jab to the body. Straight left up top. Remember, these two guys are southpaw, so both of these guys are lefties. So when I say the straight left, I don't mean the jab, I'm meaning the power punch. Right jabs. They both got right hand jabs. I wonder how used to, southpaws, they're used to fighting righties. How awkward it is to fight another southpaw. Good body work by Ramos. Came in with the double jab and hit a combination to the body. Good double jab by Ramos. He's starting to come forward, pushing Luben back a little bit. Push Luben back to the ropes. Luben is on the ropes. Luben with a good jab. Very close rounds. A filling out round. It's a tough round to score. You had to give it to Ramos probably because it's it's a filling out round. So we'll see. Keys to victory for Ramos. Use the uppercut and land the straight left. at least according to the Showtime commentator. Keys to victory for Luben is to commit to the jab, use angles, and land his right hook. Again, this is according to the Showtime commentator. So we'll see if these keys to victories come into play. All right, first two fights. The second round had a lot of action, right?
Yeah.
Second round is underway. The two fighters exchanged jabs. Both of them jabs to the body. Ramos with a counter right hook up top. Good jab by Luben. Luben's kind of flicking jab to a jab to the body. Ramos is stalking forward. He's in the high guard. Straight left to the body. Return jab by Luben. Luben with a counter left hand. Luben with a 1-2. Ramos is stalking forward. He's stalking forward with a high guard. Nice body shot by Ramos. Again, nice combination to the body by Ramos. Luben with the jab. Luben with the double jab. Ramos is stalking forward. Ramos is using his feet to try to maintain his distance. Ramos look pretty big. I mean, Ramos got a big ass back.
Yeah.
Big old back. His back is huge. Damn near hunchback, you know? Ramos got a big old back. He's a big dude. Ramos stalking forward, pushing Luben back. Good combination to the body. Luben's on the ropes. He's taking punches off his high guard. Ramos is stalking forward. Ramos is stalking forward with his high guard. Luben is moving laterally. Luben is trying to use his jab to keep Ramos off of him. Through a nice combination by Luben. Really landed off of Ramos' gloves. Luben is moving side to side. Ramos is following him. Ramos is pressuring forward. Ramos with the jab to the body. Second jab to the body. Ramos feigning, jab to the body. Good use of feinting by Ramos. Jab up top by Luben. Luben with the left to the body. Jab up top by Luben. Ramos is stalking forward. Ramos is on the line. Luben is on the ropes. Ramos with the body shots. In the round 2. Behind the scenes, they showing both Charlo's brothers. The big Charlo is giving support to his younger brother, his younger twin. So it's good to see. Good to see. That fight is up next. Can't wait. Behind the scenes, we're looking at Canelo. Look like he's shadow boxing with his son. Uh-oh, look at son look good. Son gonna be a fighter. Yeah, son. Look at that. Nice 1-2 by the son. Son definitely. Son got a nice little outfit. Yep. They grooming his son. We're going to have Canelo Jr. in about 15, 16, 17 years from now. All right, round 3. That's Ramos stalking forward. Luben with the body jab. Ramos stalking forward. Umas is firing his jabs. Luben tried to fire a counter left, straight left. Good knee slide by Ramos. Ramos That's a big old wide stance by Ramos. Ramos is a big dude. 5'11". He looks it. Ramos with the big, long, wide stance. Ramos keep his head off the line. Keep his head kind of on his back foot. Kind of slide on in, and Ramos slides on in and lands some body shots. Fake too, you know. And Luben ain't a small guy. Luben 5'9.5". Ramos is a big dude. Ramos got some size on him. Good body shots by Ramos. Return jab by Luben. Kind of swipey hook by Luben. Let's see what kind of heat that can Luben land. Okay, good. Jab by Luben. Luben's trying to throw a left to the body.
I'm not sure.
My Alexa is trying to get into our conversation. Okay, Ramos is getting closer. He's getting on the line using his jab, and he's landing his left hooks to the body and left hooks up top. Luben is popping off quick jabs. I think Ramos is waiting for a counter. He's trying to time that jab. And when it's not there, Ramos is throwing his own jabs. Ramos is throwing a lot of jabs to the body. Ramos with the high guard. Stalking forward. Ramos is trying to set up that left. Ramos' left looks a little awkward. Ramos with the good work on it to the body while Luben is on the ropes. Good combination to the body, and he landed a left uppercut upstairs off the combination to the body.
Ramos look like an awkward fighter in general.
Yeah, it does look like an awkward fighter. Ramos don't look, that left hand up top doesn't look like he could get that left hand up top off from range. Looks like he needs to kind of get in the pocket to land that left hand up top.
Yeah.
Land his power up top. But he did do really good work forcing Luben to the ropes. And then once he forced Luben to the ropes, he fired off lots of punches, lots of combinations to the body. And then he was able to come upstairs with a nice left uppercut to Luben's upstairs to Luben. So that was pretty good. Good stuff. But it doesn't seem like Ramos, it doesn't seem like at least right now, Ramos could let that left hand go up top to crack him. You understand? You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. All right, round 4 is on the way. They both are jabbing. Ramos with the body jab. Ramos throws a lot of body jabs. Ramos with the left hand lead. Ramos stalking forward with the high guard. Ramos fight with his head on the back foot. Ramos fight off the back foot, but he comes forward. Unlike if you compare him to Ugas. Ugas pressure forwards with his head front foot heavy. Whereas if you look at the contrast with Ramos, he's pressuring forward with his head towards his rear foot. Then he's on the fake too. You see what I'm saying? Luben is firing off lots of jabs. He's varying his jabs upstairs, a few downstairs. Nice counter left by Luben. Good counter left by Luben. Ramos pressuring forward. Luben moving to his right. You see what I'm saying? So Ramos forcing Luben to the rope, but I don't see where Ramos is throwing that left hand up top. He can throw that left hand to the body. I think he's not used to fighting lefties. That's a good counter right hook by Ramos. Ramos likes coming all the way in the pocket. Ramos is in the pocket. Ramos with the uppercut. So Ramos was a good uppercut with both hands. He set up an uppercut with his left hand, then he came back with a combination ended with an uppercut with his right hand. Was that one of the keys to victory?
Yeah,
that
must have land uppercuts.
Yeah, Ramos has good uppercuts. That was pretty cool. Ramos likes to come in the pocket. Ramos likes to come in the pocket.
Yeah, it seemed like all his power punches really once he's in the pocket.
Yeah,
he can't land it outside though.
He comes in the pocket. Good feint. Ramos feints. Now, so a subtle. This is subtle with Ramos because he's constantly coming forward, right? He constantly comes forward, but Ramos feints a lot. Ramos feints a lot, and it throws off his opponent's timing. Even though he constantly comes forward, Ramos is feinting a lot. So, very good by Ramos. Very good. Isaac Cruz. I look like you're getting fat. Leo Santa Cruz. All right, was round 5? Round 5 is underway. It's a tactical fight. Luben, what is Luben doing? Like, where's his power? Luben, he moves. Ramos drives him to the ropes. Luben's just jab heavy. He's trying to hit the counter left hand. That's his power hand, left hand. Luben's firing out jab, but where is his power?
Like he touching on him.
Right. It seems like Luben is waiting for landing a good counter. That's a little bit of good work by Luben.
Got to get that up.
That uppercut to the body. Luben's moving. Ramos is keep forcing Luben to the ropes. No, Luben, has he won a round yet? Maybe the first. Yeah. Maybe the first round. It's the same story from the first 4 round. Ramos drives Luben into the ropes and then start working him on the inside, working his body on the inside. Ramos pressuring forward, forcing Luben backwards. Luben settles in on the ropes. Ramos walks in and starts working the body. Over the course of 12 rounds, yeah, I can see it breaking it down. So what I'm seeing is I can see that Ramos with that right hook. I can see it's starting to get set up. So what's happening? Okay, end of the 5th round. So what's happening now is Ramos forcing Luben to the ropes, as we said, right?
Yeah.
Now he's working the body, but I can see him trying to finish off with the right hook up top. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Ramos is looking for that right hook up top. All right. So round 6 underway. Again, Ramos is powering forward behind his high guard. Luben is firing his ones and twos with a little bit more steam behind him. I think his corner probably told him that he needs to put a little bit more effort. He's lost at least 4 rounds, 4 out of the 5 rounds. So he has to start, if he wants to win this fight, he has to start putting up a better effort. But he's forced back to the ropes. Luben with the clinch. Now is Luben looking to win this fight? Because I'm not seeing any heat coming from Luben. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's the heat?
It's like he playing tag.
Luben moving, using his feet, walking right, walking left. He's trying to stay away from the ropes now. He's moving right, moving left. It's just I'm not seeing no heat from Luben. Luben is firing out really good jabs. Luben's jab is looking good. But where's the heat coming from? Where's the big guns? He's shooting off. He's shooting off them jabs. You know, boxing is the hurt game. You gotta hurt them. It's like Ramos is slowly but surely tightening the screws up on Luben. He's coming forward, pressuring forward. Again, now he's working the body, pushing, working the body to go look for that left hook. I mean, that right hook, I'm sorry. Yeah. Luben clinching, Luben holding. He's not trying not to allow Ramos to work his body while he's on the rope. So his corner might have told him, hey, when you're on the ropes, clinch. Don't let him fire off a bunch of combinations to the body. All right, so his coach is seeing what we seeing. Like, where's the fucking heat? You know, his coach is frustrated too. His coach is seeing it. His coach is frustrated, telling him, what the fuck is you doing? You know, you coming on the line. You coming, you know, Ramos is just walking in on the line, and you know, he's there to be hit. He's there to be hit, and you're not doing nothing but throwing fucking jabs. Okay. I see a little fire. He lit a little fire with Luben. We'll see how long it lasts. We're in the 7th round. Luben's coming forward now a little bit. Yeah, you notice?
Yeah.
Luben is coming forward in the 7th round. I had to wake him up a little. I had to cuss him out. But now it looks like we're about to settle back into, you know, Ramos is walking him down again. Only took about 40 seconds for the fight to settle back down to normal mode. Luben would try to throw that counter left hook. Again, Ramos with the forward pressure. Yeah, just like I thought, Luben won the first round, and it's been a clean sweep ever since. That's kind of how I had it.
Yeah.
That's how Steve Farhood has it. That's how I have it. Luben won the first round, and Ramos has won everything since, and it doesn't look like it's going to change. It really don't, because there's no heat. Luben is just giving a jab clinic, sure, you know. But unlike Barrios, Luben is not fighting off the jab. He's just throwing jabs and just content with a few 1-2s. He keeps getting driven to the ropes. And when he gets driven to the ropes, Luben looks to hold. He doesn't look to fight off the ropes. He looks to hold once he gets driven to the ropes. Again, 1-2, triple jab by Luben. Barrios use good head movement with I said Barrios. Ramos, good head movement with Ramos. Ramos doesn't have a good power left hand up top.
Yeah.
Ramos has to get on the line to hurt you. Ramos has to get in the pocket to hurt you. And Luben is allowing him to get in the pocket. That's the thing. Luben is going to the ropes to get in the pocket. Ramos is a come forward pressure fighter who has to get on the line and has to get in the pocket to hurt you. Ramos got really good head movement. Really good head movement. All right. He moves his head because he wants to come forward. He's like, you know, a novice boxer version of Mike Tyson. You know, he moves his head, come forward, moves his head, come forward. See, that's that right hook by Ramos. Right hook, right uppercut. See, but he's in the pocket. He's close, hit that right hook, right uppercut. Hit it. Yeah, so Luben got to understand when he's in the middle of the work in the middle of the ring, throw your shots in the middle of the ring. I'm not seeing great counterpunching from Ramos in the middle of the ring. So why not fire in the middle of the ring, like fire. And then if once he drives you backwards, then yeah, you could clinch. But in the middle of the ring, this is your opportunity to really land your shots, because as you can see, Ramos is simply defending.
Yeah.
We're in round 8. But Ramos is simply defending and coming forward, trying to get in the pocket. He's just defending. He's throwing up that high guard. defending and trying to get in the pocket. So you fire. Why isn't Luben firing real heat instead of just moving, going to the ropes, and just hanging out in the ropes? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so they're in the middle of the ring. Luben is trying not to go to the ropes, and Ramos is kind of dancing in front of him. He's just dancing in front of him, moving his head, trying not to get hit. But he's not. Ramos' whole strategy is force you to the ropes and then go to work at the ropes. So Luben just moved himself to the ropes. Now look how Ramos is going to work. Ramos is going to work. Luben is trying to clinch, trying to hold time up. But if that's the case, if Ramos is not going to work in the middle of the ring, stay your ass in the middle of the ring. Circle, move side to side, fire. Ramos does not throw a freaking punch until Luben gets on the ropes.
Yeah.
Look at him. He don't throw. He follows. He moves his head. Moves his head. Now on the rope, throw a punch. Ramos do not throw a punch until you're on the ropes.
Yeah, he don't set nothing up off the line.
Right. He don't set nothing up outside. There's nothing getting set up in the middle of the ring. But once he gets you on the ropes, boy, you better look out. It's going down. Man, yep. Luben is losing bad. He's losing bad. Costa Zoo versus Mendoza, Saturday, October 14th, live on Showtime. All right. All right, we're getting into round number 9. What is it, round number 9 or round 10?
Round 9.
In my opinion, Ramos is far ahead of the fight, 7 rounds to 1. We're in the 9th round. Again, we're in the middle of the ring. Ramos has not thrown a punch. He's moving his head. He's dancing. Luben is throwing punches in the middle of the ring. Okay, there's a jab. Ramos will throw a jab here and there. But what he's trying to do is trying to throw a jab, kind of fire you back. Ramos with a good feint, though. Ramos feints very well. He feints. All right, Ramos fires his jab up top here, fires his jab to the body. But there's no power. Man, you should stick to the middle of the ring. I mean, there's no power coming from Ramos in the middle of the ring. There's no power from Ramos in the middle of the ring. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You've been driving them back.
Right. Ramos just drive Luben to the ropes. That's when the power is unleashed.
Because Ramos ain't throw nothing other than a jab on the outside.
Right, in the middle of the ring. Look at him. Luben is doing a very good job not going to the ropes. And now Ramos is just tying up in the middle of the ring. Luben is actually winning this round because he's not going to the ropes. He figured out that Ramos is can't fight in the middle of the ring.
The 8 rounds.
Took him 8 rounds to figure it out. I mean, look at him in the middle of the ring. Ramos is only throwing a jab. He'll throw a jab to the body. He'll throw a wild jab up top. But there's no real power coming from Ramos in the middle of the ring. The power is only coming from Ramos
in the pocket.
Right, in the pocket, not only in the pocket, but when you're on the ropes. And if I remember when he knocked out Spencer, Spencer was on the ropes. Look at him in the middle of the ring. Ramos moved his head real well. I think Luben took that round.
Yeah.
Because he didn't allow himself to go to the ropes. Luben cannot allow himself to be pushed to the ropes. He actually won a round by staying in the middle of the ring and fighting. It looks like Ramos doesn't have great offense in the middle of the ring. His whole game is to push your ass back to the ropes and then beat you up when you're on the ropes. That's his whole game. And back in the middle of the ring, Luben is circling in the middle of the ring. I know Luben's corner is beside themselves because he just hit the dude. Hit the dude with some heat because Ramos is not firing heat in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. Luben could have won this fight.
Oh, okay. Now you got to figure Ramos is an expert in driving you to the ropes.
Yeah.
That's his game. So but if you know that, you got a game plan for that. You got to maneuver. You got to be able to maneuver. Now you see why I'm saying you have to be able to maneuver. Yep, sure enough, Farhood gave Luben the knife round just like we did. Luben is doing so much better because he's not going to the ropes. He's actually pushing Ramos back a little bit. Luben is holding his ground and not going to the ropes. And that's what I mean. If you learn how to slip and slide on and off the line, you can push your man back. You can push the pressure forward back. Slip on the line, land what you're supposed to land when you get on the line, when you get in the pocket. Because you know what you're supposed to land when you get in the pocket.
Then I still got my out-of-pocket shots.
Right. But you maneuver. You don't place yourself on the ropes. You see how you should have hit him off the wall? That's what I mean. Pop, boom, there it is. You see, instead of resetting, bam. Again, Luben having a much better round than the vast majority of this fight because he's now allowing himself to get to the ropes. So it's still kind of a close round because Luben is not really throwing crazy amount of heat. He's just not looking as bad as he did in the previous 8 rounds. You understand? It looks like Luben is gaining a little bit of confidence. A little bit of confidence. All right, we're going in the 10th round, right?
Yeah. No, 11 round.
Oh, this is 11th round?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that last one, which was 10.
All right. Round 11. Round 11. Body jab by Luben. Flicking jabs by Ramos. Flicking jab by Ramos. Ramos dancing. Good head movement by Ramos. High guard by Ramos. Body jab by Ramos. Again, Luben, according to Steve Farhad, and I agree with him, he won the last 2 rounds because he's not allowing himself to go to the ropes. Stay your butt off the ropes. That was a good right hook by Ramos, counter right hook by Ramos. Ramos is making a little bit of an adjustment. He is seeing that Luben is no longer allowing himself to get pushed back to the ropes. So Ramos has to make an adjustment. I'm gonna have to set on my power in the middle of the ring. Again, the biggest adjustment that Luben made was not going to the ropes, not allowing himself to get pushed to the ropes and actually fight in the middle of the ring. He's still not throwing enough heat for me, though. That's the only thing as far as how are you trying to set up Ramos to land good shots to hurt him. I'm not seeing that. But he's good movement by Luben. He's boxing much, much better. Fighting in the middle of the ring. Not a lot of heat throwing from either one. Faking fire? What the hell? You know? It's a close round.
Yeah.
You go either way. You know? Yep. So he win this last round. It'd be 5 rounds to 6. First round plus the last 4 rounds. So might have waited a little too late to make that adjustment.
5 to 7.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 5 rounds to 7. Waited a little too late to make that adjustment. Luben coming out with a little more heat. You know, Luben's corner is right. He doesn't get out the way. Ramos doesn't get out the way. He's there to get hit, and he doesn't necessarily counterpunch. You know, it might be because he's fighting another southpaw that he's just not used to fighting a southpaw. Farhood has Luben winning the last 3 rounds.
Back on the ropes.
Yeah, Ramos has pushed him back on the ropes. Ramos is doing his best work when Luben is on the ropes. I think Luben is trying to wait to counterpunch him, whereas I feel you should take it to him. Ramos is trying to hit him with that counter right hook. I think you should take it to him. Good jab by Luben. Good jab to the body. Good jab up top by Luben. Operating in the middle of the ring again. Luben fighting in the middle of the ring, throwing 1s and 1-2s. Not a lot of crazy heat behind him, though. Ramos is kind of fighting off his back foot. He's the one going backwards now, trying to land counter jabs and counter right hooks. Ramos doesn't have a left hand. Is Ramos right-handed fight lefty? All right, that's it. That's the end of the fight. I believe Luben won the last 4 rounds. Won the first round plus the last 4 rounds. So 5 rounds to 7. Ramos. Luben's trainer looks disappointed because he felt that he gave away the fight.
Yeah.
By allowing himself to get to the ropes. You could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell he's like, what the heck?
I think Luben could have won that fight if he had a better game plan, you know, because Ramos isn't particularly a good, like, out on the outside.
No.
He just needs you to be on the ropes, you know, to land some good shots.
Yeah.
He didn't really touch him with any heat on the outside, you know. Yeah,
Ramos never touched him with any heat on the outside. That's right. Ramos drove Luben to the rope and then went to work. Once he got Luben to the ropes, that's when he went to work to the body. Then he kind of finished it up top and landed good shots up top. Ramos landed 78 body shots to Luben's 25 body shots. primarily by driving Luben to the ropes. And that's what won him the fight.
Yeah.
Was driving Luben to the ropes, working that body, and then finishing up top. So after the decision is made, we're gonna cut off this feed. We're gonna cut off this feed, and then we're gonna go live again on the main card feed. All right. So again, after this decision is made, we're gonna cut off this feed and we'll go live on the main card feed.
Chris Migliori scores them out 115 to 113. Judge John McKay sees it 116 to 112.
Yeah, that's good.
Bishop Morse Jarman scores them out 117 to 111. All three
That's about right.
Of the winner of the WBC silver belt and the WBA super welterweight world title eliminator, Erickson.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
That's unanimous too.
That was unanimous.
That's unanimous too. That's unanimous.
Wow. Wow.
Perhaps Ramos let those slip because again he took those rounds off, and again learn from this. I mean, you don't do that. You're not supposed to. You have the opportunity to really press, make this a unanimous decision, and I mean, but again, I saw Ramos win this fight.
Ramos goes down to defeat for the first time in controversial fashion, to say the least. Let's go to Jim.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Don't know about that decision.
I say robbery.
Wow.
Oh, no, not at all. I just stuck to the game plan. Every time I come back to the corner, Kevin Cunningham was telling me, stick to my guns, stay boxing, use my jab couldn't miss, and we came away with a victory tonight.
Fans don't seem happy, and you only connected on 91 total punches in the fight, which is a very low output. How do you explain it?
I mean, that shows you I was just controlling the fight. I fought at my pace. I didn't let him do too much, and I won the fight.
I mean, it's not the fighter's fault. The fighters just fight. You can't. I'm not mad at Luben.
Yeah.
And that's what you shoot, Luben. They gave him the win. Hey, as far as Luben is concerned, he won fair and square. Yeah. He went out there and performed. That's on the judges. I ain't on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramos should have been better, outside the line.
Yeah, Ramos need to be able to do more on the outside.
Yeah.
But one of the scores 117 to
117.
They saying Ramos only won 3 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I don't think they saying Ramos took rounds off in the later round. I don't think he took rounds off. I think Luben made that adjustment and realized that he Ramos can't fight on the outside.
Yeah, we seen that.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they saying he took rounds off. He didn't take rounds off.
Why would you take 4 rounds off?
Right. Right. He just made that adjustment, All right, so we're going to log off here and we'll move on to the main event feed. All right. thank you guys for thank you guys for joining us for the Canelo versus Charlo watch party, the prelim version. We appreciate it. Make sure you join, hit the like button. Join and hit the like button. Subscribe us and hit the like button. All right, we sign it off. Be sure to, we're going to sign right back on to the main event feed. Right back on to the main event feed. So